Don't even care. Can I pet that dog? Where'd the dog go? Dog.
Hey there.
I want to pet you. Robot dog. Can I pet you? No. Alright. Tell me about fucking pull-ups, bruh. Oh, behind the head.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch.
Look at this fucker!
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Look at him fucking
Down here
go!
for a reason?
I thought I'd say hi.
Just came down to talk.
See my ghost head there?
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right.
This dude's a
Forgot about
fucking
that.
genetic freak.
Well,
And he's not normal.
think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yeah, fuck it.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CEO.
You know I'm made out of, like, cyborg shit,
Oh,
right?
yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Oh.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
I ruined his sacrifice.
You didn't know.
Oh,
You can't blame
no.
yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Give you a little toss there, buddy.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
I like that name. It means sweet man.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Oh, I unlocked his... Wait, really? I unlocked his special power? Calls FemShop Lola? That's pretty good.
Inventory.
Y'all learn all about a terrible OVA? I can do that. That's not what it means? Yeah. A loco person's somebody who's very calm and reasonable all the time. Guys, I speak a romance language. I think I would know.
Hello again, Shepard.
Tell me about the Prothean device.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints.
Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Yeah, how's Glyph?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
Yeah, doing any crimes?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I
Really?
knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
How?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Yeah, me either.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers.
I bet.
It's taking a while to reestablish contact.
Is Farron okay?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
So what's new, girl?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Oh well, I'll see you later.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Oh, look at that. Are they tracking her location? That's cool. Wish my monitors did that. No, they're not. They're supposed to track me? Well, it makes more sense that they would track her, doesn't it?
Feel free to look around.
Oh, they're totally broken. Oh, yeah. Oh, I broke it. I'm sorry. I'm fucking so sorry. Oh, no. Alright, I've talked to everyone, I think. I'm gonna check out to see how the galaxy map works. Clusters are already conquered by the Reapers, can be accessed using the stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, damage, valuable intel. Huh. That's where we are. That's the Anos Basin. Somebody said to get a mod that was, instant scan. Well, I'm gonna let's, you know what? Let's save the game and suffer through it a little bit. And then, by the way, what's the timing basis on what's the timing basis on the priority stuff? Is it mission based or is it actually time? Priority missions last every time. Oh, because a priority mission will kick forward events. Man, that is the opposite of what I would think. Fuck. That is, like, legit super awful. Norby's equipment new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects. Use this to uncover all sorts of shit. Be aware that every time the pulse is used, the chance the Reapers will enter investigates increase. Reaper enters the system, flee, and wait until you have completed a mission. Oh. I don't... Is there necessarily anything... Oh. So, because this isn't a Reaper area, there's nothing to be here, is what you guys are saying. Okay. There is stuff in non-Reaper areas? Well... there's nothing there. Well... tell you what. Let's... I assume the first one should be Eden Prime. Alright. So we're not going to do that today, but I am going to want to scan that. As it's 11:30 and I want to be able to smooch Paige before the end of her birthday. I just want to scan it once. You prefer doing Palaven first person, so you can have Garrus when you go to Eden Prime. You can't take Javik to Palaven. See, that's a good detail. So this is a Reaper system.
I found something.
Oh, can they be anywhere? Are you serious? Oh no, this sucks. I don't understand. Aha. Wait, what? Lost what I get? Prothean data files. Oh, cool. Now I know that it's 100%. Alright. Let's exit out. Let's go, I can't even see where the next one is. Wow. That's over there, dude.
Signal confirmed.
What the fuck is all that shit? Oh, definitely gonna try and install a mod on this shit. If I ping again, Reapers will show up. Well, that sucks. Just make sure you ping accurately, but how would I know that? Remains of a Reaper destroyer? Terra Nova. So, am I not allowed to scan this until... Oh, that's a loud noise. Alliance Cruiser Shanghai. Oh. 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 Got it. What? What?
Signal confirmed.
This... What? Really? So... Wait. Okay, hold on. Right. Okay, so it's the same oh, fuck, I didn't even think. I didn't even think. The longer you're in the system, the faster they move. Okay, so if I go this way, right, and I'm out.
Evasion successful.
Oh.
Reapers eluded.
How do I get back to the bottom one?
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Oh, I'll never.
Reapers eluded.
So I gotta do all of these every mission. Like every single time. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do those on camera. Holy shit. They leave after you do some missions, but there's only so many missions in the game. That's gonna be an off-screen fucking thing for sure. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's thank Peepo. We can look at the hamster next time, guy. Oh my, there's a lot more Peepo to thank. Alright, guys. Give me 2 minutes. And I'll be right back, okay?
go. Reload. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. We'll be getting back to Mass Effect on Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Dark Souls Cinders. It's not going to be a full playthrough. I'm just going to fuck around with it. Show off some of the bullshit. And next week, I have a bunch of shit planned. Like a ton of shit. Don't know if they're going to be full or just take a look at, right? We're going to take a look at least Death Trash, Ender Lilies, Grime, and The Forgotten City, which apparently is super duper excellent. So that'll be fun. And we'll still do Mass Effect, of course. All right, let's thank people. Like Red Squirrel, who subbed, says Pog, LOL. Thanks, man. By the way, I got sent codes for Death Trash way before early access. I've been fucking around with it for I don't know. I played it for about an hour and a half, like 2 weeks ago or something like that. And that thing's gonna be fucking cool. That thing's gonna be fucking real cool. It's like a top-down action RPG Fallout that controls really well and is just the grimiest, filthiest fucking shit game. Like, oh man. Looking at Death Trash is like looking at the sound wave for most Genesis soundtracks. It's just that grimy fucking just grunge fucking garbage. It's great. I didn't even know Death Trash had co-op. I'll be honest. Although she looked at it and she was like, ew, that looks like trash. And I was like, thanks, Red Squirrel. Garbage Nirvana kicked in $5. Appreciate it, Garbage. When no one was looking, Kai Lang took 40 cakes. He took 40 cakes. That's as many as 4 tens. And that's terrible. I'm not seeing a lot of love for Kai Lang. The other Christian subbed. Today marks my final Prime sub before I realize I don't actually use my Amazon subscriptions enough to warrant my money. Thank you for the ass erect streams. You're welcome. Higori Yoru sub 14 says, hello, Pat. Hello, Higori. Joshman kicked in 7 months. 7 months of Pat branded content. Good luck saving the galaxy. Holy hell, what are those? Batarian mutated freak beasts? That's right. Batarians. Altiz and Rise kicked in 500 bits. Was this era of games just the Keith David everywhere system? Yeah, hey, I have a hint for you. Do you know who fucking rules and is one of my favorite actors and voice actors ever? Keith David. Keith David is incredible. And like he's a fantastic actor and a great voice actor. If you haven't seen it, you motherfuckers need to go and check out the They Live parking lot scene. Because it fucking kicks ass. Oh, man. Gustav is correct. Keith David's only problem is that you always know it's Keith David. I didn't know he could sing until Princess and Frog Princess. I forget the exact name of that movie, but I didn't realize he could sing, and I can't remember a goddamn thing from Frog Princess, literally any of it at all, other than I Got Friends on the Other Side, which is great. Glyph subbed. Kid ain't real anymore, at least. That's true. HR Beck subbed. Why is time a nightmare? How did M. Night fuck up so badly to make it not seem as such? Are you talking about the beach that makes you old? That's like the worst one so far. I am Grape subbed. Hey, good evening, Pat. Hope you enjoy the Mass Effect 3. I know I did up until the ending. I'm sure you're aware of. I think Vega is a legit character, by the way. Yeah, I like him. I like his dumb meathead shit. He's cool. I like it. Hewlett fan kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, Hewlett. Hey, Pat, just want to state the unpopular opinion. I actually really like the Mass Effect 3 ending. Also, wish Paige the happiest of birthdays. Hope you can take care of her as her husbando. Also, Paige has to make her own cake now. How sad. It's not a cake. It's Clafouti. Lemu Halu sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kilogan sub, 31 months, 3 years soon. Just played through Mass Effect 2 and 3 recently. Just a bit before the Legendary announcement. And while 2 looks a lot better, 3 still looks almost exactly the same to me. I mean, that makes sense. 2 had more to go. Raging Inferno kicked in 5. Thank you. Little tip with the powers in this game. Powers can combo by putting on a status effect. That includes floating them and then adding a force on it like Biotic Charge. This will result in an explosion. That is a genuine good tip. Thank you. So singularity, explosion. Singularity, explosion. Warp, charge. Warp, charge. Das Base sub, 32. Game bad, enjoy anyway. Thank you. I'll try. Discord Lord sub. Thanks, Discord Lord. Mr. Pale sub. Can't wait to see you finish my favorite sci-fi video game series. It's flawed, but I love it like no other. I hope you will enjoy the ride as much as I have. Legion is best husbando. I would love to have like a weird sex thing with Legion. And he's like initiating fuck mode. And then he just starts dancing. and that sex robot song starts going, which is just sex robot, sex robot, sex robot, sex robot. Just do that. Just do that. And he'd be like, I learned it from you, humans. Teon kicked in 500 bits. Make sure you find all the Paragon Renegade options for your conversations with the Elusive Man. It affects how you deal with them at the end. I hope I can get him to shoot himself in the mouth. Woo. Mr. Doctor kicked in 41 months. Hey, Pat. Yo, ain't this that poopy ass stick game that everyone hates? Never played it myself, but it seems like it had a mass effect on the community. Boo. Sunset Disco kicked in $5. Thanks, Sunset. Garrus took a missile to the face and was ready to return to duty within the day. Kaiden got slammed against the wall a few times while wearing full armor and barely has a pulse. Ain't that some shit? Head injuries are weird. Your brain's fragile. Homeschool Dropout kicked in $5. Thanks, Dropout. You remember that episode of TNG where the Enterprise D encounters the Enterprise C and caused a timeline where the Feds were still at war with the Klingons and how the Enterprise had an entirely different interior? New Normandy reminds me of that design. I can kind of see it. Although, ironically enough, the number one thing about the design wasn't just the lowered lights. It was the fact that they were all wearing weapons on the bridge. That was by far the biggest striking difference to me in all those scenes, is they were all carrying weapons in every scene. Unstable Beast sub, Mass Effect 3 time, best gameplay, honestly good until the ending. Happy 7 months. Thank you. William Rooster kicked in $9. Thanks, William Rooster. Fun fact, you were supposed to have a full mission on Palaven, but they had to cut it for time. Thanks, EA. Oh, great. Turian Homeworld. Why would I want to have a full mission on Turian Homeworld? Castive sub, thank you. Chaotic Clutch subbed. Much love and good wishes to you and you, sir. Thank you. Big Boy Manuel kicked in 32 months. Pat, why does Mass Effect 3 Shepard look worse than the last two? He's got anime eyes, Pat, because their import shit sucks. Really sucks. Silver Jakler kicked in 7 months. First playthrough, I didn't know Galactic Readiness was tied to multiplayer, LOL. Kind of cool feature, though. Had to have sucked for people without internet. Mass Effect 3 does an interesting thing, where in the LE, they tie like most of the Galactic Readiness into old choices. It gives you like huge boosts. And like, if you started with Mass Effect 3, they give you some fucking unwinnable fucking scenarios. But then it all leads to an ending that doesn't do shit. Robo Token sub for 2. When do you do an Andromeda LP after Mass Effect 3? Fuck you and fuck no. Mue Tank kicked in 10 months. Yay, 10 months. Insert joke about banging aliens here. Okay. Consider it inserted. Lance Corporal Scott Bukake sub, please don't drink the vaccine. I'm begging everyone in the chat, please don't butt chug or snort the vaccine. It will not work, and everyone at Walmart will look at you. Love you, Pat. Scott, is that that's a joke. Jay Squirrel subbed, when do I get pizza coupon for my brand loyalty? Ask the Noid. And Puff subbed for 29 months. Thanks, Puff. There's no such thing as a coincidence. The fact that you're reading this means... fuck, shit. Let me try that again. There's no such thing as a coincidence. The fact that you're reading this sub-message means that our energies are aligned. Happy 29 months, Patricia. Also glad to hear you're going to check out Forgotten City. Can't believe it started as a Skyrim mod. I can! When I loaded it up, I burst out laughing when I turned to a character and the camera zoomed in like it was going to hit her in the face. Like, yeah, it's really obviously a Skyrim mod that they pulled apart and made it into its own thing. Oh, man, it's real funny. All right, well, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to call it a night, and we're going to go raid somebody, but I haven't figured out who. So be nice when you get there and say hello. All right, y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for some cinders. Bye.